Hello everyone, and welcome to another game of World of Warships. Today it's one of my replays, and I'm in the Okhotnik, a tier 5 premium Russian destroyer. I'm on the map Trident in a 3-point domination game, and I've brought some friends with me. So we're the only destroyers, and well, we are all destroyers, so we spawned at the same point, which is never ideal in a domination game. This is a tier 7 match. Now we've dodged submarines and carriers, and interesting enough, only the battleships are tier 7. So this is basically a dream matchmaking for the battleships, especially for the Heinrichs. Heinrich is a very good brawler, and if you're top tier, facing like only low tier opposition, you can go really nuts with a nice push. Of course, this is World of Warships, so we will see if this is what happens, right? Now, I went to the sea cap here with my friend in the Jaguar because his concealment isn't the greatest, so I decided to help out and cap. Viper is splitting off to take another cap, and most of our ships are going to exactly the one cap where they don't have a destroyer scouting for them. What else is new? Now keep in mind this is a low tier battle, so there might be a lot of inexperienced players, and those two especially that are sailing towards the B cap are a fail division. Hello Okhotnik. So the problem is, I can't just launch all the torps basically. Like, the Okhotnik is a very long boat, and I can go behind this island as cover. He can't, because he, you know, just sailed out around it into the open. And that's a very good start for me, so poor enemy Okhotnik, but I guess he really didn't expect me. Now, let's come back to those cruisers. The enemy team has sailed 2 cruisers, I think they are naked, completely open into a cap. I'm willing to believe that they're just generally new players, and, you know, they have no idea how this works. But good for me. So, that Königsberg, I guess he wasn't really sure what to do once he was in the open, spotted and being shotted from everywhere. But, you know, so the Svetlana is actually not detected right now, which means I'm gonna peek around here. And, oh, look at that, he's not moving. Is he stuck? Is he actually stuck against this island? I mean, I don't know if he's stuck, but it might look like. Then again, maybe he's just given up, I don't know. Okay, so I'm trying to play around with his smoke here a little bit to not get detected. I'm also a bit concerned about that Heinrich, and that's why I'm leaving. Now Heinrich should have like 6-kilometer hydro, which means he's almost in hydro range, so I'd better evacuate my smoke train there. Now, well, he isn't hydroing right now. Okay, so the cruiser is dealt with. Our Heinrich is dealing with the enemy Heinrich. I think he has 6-kilometer hydro, right? Or is it still 5.5 at least? Maybe I'm mistaken, maybe it's 5.5. But the new German battle cruisers have very powerful hydros very early on. So, yeah, maybe it's 5.5. But be that as it may, I've safely escaped, and the enemy team is now down 5 ships. So that's not a good look for them. Now I can take the B cap, and then afterwards I can potentially push this enemy Heinrich. Now once again, well, I don't know the exact range of the Heinrich's hydro at this tier. It might be 5.5 or 6 kilometers, but what I do know is it's more than my torpedo range, so any sort of suicide push will be tricky. Now with this island, he doesn't know that I'm here, so maybe I can ambush him. Then again, he's sailing away, so that's not gonna happen. I'm just taking this cap. Honestly, we are so far in the lead that I'm willing to just YOLO in. Now, this is obviously a dangerous thought process because this game is not unlosable, right? The enemy team could certainly turn this around, and I have seen games that look even better lost. So, you always have to be careful not to be trying to win too hard. But come on, it's 55. We're just gonna do it. After I have this camp. Now, the New York is coming my way, and the Heinrich has turned around. His hydro is not running. Obviously, he doesn't know that I'm here. And this is basically now what I'm like relying on. He could just press hydro right now, just because he's uncertain. But by the time he can see me, I'll be so close that his hydro won't actually make a difference. And I'm detected. Still no hydro, so probably on cooldown. I mean, he's even in a clan called Hydro, so he's probably aware that he has it. Okay, so one launcher for you, one for the New York, that's also coming too close, and now we'll make sure to finish off the Heinrich here. And you know what, that's actually enough for the Heinrich, right? We can spare another one for the New York. So Heinrich is dealt with. Heinrich didn't seem to have any time to get his own troops off, or his Hydro, or anything, and now I'm in concealment, I'm in smoke, and the New York is... he's gonna eat a lot of troops. I'm afraid though it's too late for a double strike, but I'll take the New York then. So this happened. This was just an insane battle. I mean, the enemy team, they just all evaporated. And, you know, I'm willing to believe that there are just some generally new players around that have no idea how this game works. But it was funny nonetheless, so... good old Okhotnik Kraken. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and I'll see you next time.